Hi guys.
I know it's going to come to a shock to you that we're actually still alive, eh? Because we were so convincing last weekend with our costumes.
Oh yeah, surprise.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, it was kind of fun being under,
Yes,
cover.
you would never have guessed it was us, would
No.
you? Yeah.
No, it's shocking. So this is a nice. You've got a coffee.
Oh, yours fell off.
Oh, darn it. Anyways, well, it's Remembrance Day.
It is Remembrance Day. I'm not going with the theme for the drink, but this episode is dedicated to the members of our military and our friends that serve or served in the military to the south. I know Leslie and Larry, I think, were both in Vietnam. So thank you for your service. Friends, husband, boyfriend, still serves, I think, as a consultant.
Yeah.
Our friend Kyle is military police.
And then, of course, your dad was in the military, etc., etc.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
this is for all of you. We're not going to try and make light of a very solemn observance, but we are going to dedicate it to you.
Yeah, we are going to honor them, for sure. All right, but now to the light part. We have Prosecco, hooray! So whatever you're making is going to be delicious immediately.
This is going to be a real simple little drink.
Hooray!
This is called a Fall Aperol Spritz.
I know
Hence
that
the-
many friends will be loving that because Aperol Spritz, of course, it's delicious, right?
Yeah, it's
What's-
kind of debatable how autumnal it really is, but whatever. It looks interesting, so we're going to try it. Okay.
Hooray!
Because obviously it's going to have some Aperol. Now, we're not going to do the shake thing here. There's too much fizz going on, so we're just going to build this right in the glass.
That's easy.
Again, if you were here, I may or may not use tongs. Depends how familiar I am with you, I guess.
Have you wash your hands?
I did. I did yesterday. Yesterday was Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did yesterday.
We're just rifling through garbage, so yeah, this should be yummy. Won't it? Oh well, that's great. So how much are you putting in?
1 ounce of Aperol.
It's pretty. Okay.
Yeah, this should be a kind of a nice looking drink. Remember this stuff? This is is one of the ingredients in a French martini.
And it's Can I just show them?
Yeah.
Because it always reminds me of a crown.
Yeah, so it's in sort of an old timey, looks like the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Sure. Hand grenade. I say crown, you say
1,
hand grenade.
2,
Potato.
5. 3.
All right. And how much? 1 ounce?
Hurlest thine hurly hand grenade at thy pharaoh. 1 ounce of that as well. That's also red, slightly darker. We're going to go 1 ounce of ginger beer. We are using the old standby. This is Sarah's favorite, I think. Now called the Great Gentleman.
Oh, very nice. And you got that at the market, just in case you're
I
wondering.
got that at the market. Quality Foods no longer seems to carry ginger beer.
Yeah. So just so you know. All right. And what else?
We top with a Prosecco.
All right. So now what's the difference between this fall Aperol Spritz and a regular Aperol Spritz?
Well, the ginger and the Chambordi. Generally, an Aperol Spritz is Aperol, soda water, Prosecco.
Oh.
So not a lot to it other than the Aperol.
So this has got ginger beer and then the crown or the grenade, whichever you want to call it. Give that a whirl. Well, now this looks good. Can you stir up?
Yeah, we're going to go gently on the stirring because there's a lot of fizz there.
So remembering that you just kind of whirl the ice cubes around and not go, which is what, of course, I would do. All right, so here's what it looks like.
You can garnish this however you might like.
There you go.
You could put raspberries on it in keeping with the raspberry flavoring of the Chambordi. Or sprig of rosemary would work as well.
Oh my God, that's so good. Oh, try that. I like that better than the Aperol.
Are you gonna? Is this gonna be one of those things where right at the end of the thing you go up to and go, God, those sucked.
I guess Lisa was watching. She's like, I guess I forgot to cut that part out. They really were awful drinks last week. Just an FYI. Isn't that delicious?
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Yeah, so I'm not going to say that at the end. I'm going to just like down this sucker. Do you like this better than the regular Aperol Spritz? Or do you like the regular?
No.
Because the other one has more of the Aperol flavor, right? This is more of the, I don't know, it kind of drowns it out because of the ginger beer and the Prosecco. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's good. It's whether I prefer it or not, not really, but if you're into an autumnal themed thing.
It's delicious. I like it. 2 thumbs up.
So how do we de-alcoholize this and keep the festive coloring? So
what'd you come up with?
Blueberry pomegranate blend.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna try this. There's going to be a limited number of
Go get
ingredients to this.
The cat's chasing the ice cube. Go get a cheese. Yeah.
Oh, I am hunting.
Oh, there is a critter. I must investigate now.
Sniffing the ice cube.
Yeah.
Is.
So you're gonna use 1 ounce.
He remains unimpressed. Now we are going to replace both red ingredients.
Okay.
With that.
And then we will promptly throw the juice in the garbage because we won't use it again. Will we?
We might.
Yeah, okay. Or do some science experiments.
Let's make it 3.
So that's 3 ounces?
3 ounces.
Okay, perfect.
I don't think we want to overpower it here.
Right.
We're gonna stick to our 1 ounce of ginger beer.
Mm-hmm.
Color isn't exactly gonna match, but don't go away.
We got something else coming.
We're gonna go back to this sort of original treatment of an Aperol Spritz. Actually put some soda water in, so we're gonna water it down a little bit here. Okay. So the only thing we're missing here, apart obviously from the alcohol, is the bitter.
Oh.
So as you know, Aperol's an aperitif.
Which means it's bitter.
Meant to get your digestive juices flowing. So we're going to give it a little hit of bitters, and I figure cardamom bitters might be the way to go with this.
Cardamom.
Cardamom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Sue loves cardamom bitters.
Kind of reminds me of Epsom's, you know, like that, whatever that stuff is that wakes you up. Okay.
Why do you know the smell of that?
I don't know. I just, you know, I figure if it's gonna smell like anything, it's gonna smell like that.
Don't overdo it on that. Just put a little shot and a half. I'm gonna try this first because it might be absolutely horrible. Yeah, okay.
You gotta be Vienna. There you go. Doing the work.
See, it's a glass with liquid and ice in it.
Okay, let's see. What did you invent? Guzzling it.
This is going to be a trend. I like it better than the alcoholic version.
Ooh.
Don't overdo it with the Aperol or the. I'm watching you in the camera. Yeah, that's great. Don't overdo it with the bitters, people.
Right.
Sue thinks if I'm looking at the camera, I'm not looking at her, so she can. I can see in the camera, like right, you know.
I'm gonna try to hide it from you. It's okay.
Okay.
It's not terrible. It's.
So you like the one with the wine in it, Quelle surprise.
Yes, I know. It's so shocking, isn't it? Yeah. No, this one's delicious. That one's okay, but it's again a little bit too.
Yeah, we should probably. We would maybe mess with that a little bit.
A little bit less bitter.
Yeah, I gave 2 shots of bitters. Don't do that. Maybe just 1.
Yeah, and I would probably add a little bit more ginger beer, maybe. What do you think? Okay, we're gonna experiment. Let's see what happens.
There's still time on the clock.
There is. We haven't like gone over our time. We don't really have a time, but whatever. What's that? More soda water?
Yes.
Let's see if it's more palatable. And again, if you want to boozy this up, just throw in some vodka. Give it a whirl.
Or if you want to boozy it up, make one of those.
Well, that's true, but this tastes a little different. So, if you want to try it, you know, give us your opinion. Better? Is that a yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. It's not quite so bitter.
It is better.
Yeah.
Better, not bitter.
Better. Better, bitter.
Better, bitter.
Bitter, better.
Bitter, better. Let's get at her.
And that'll be our Saturday night, talking about bitter, bitter.
Bitter, bitter.
What's going on, cat? You want some more ice?
The cat cannot tolerate these terrible puns.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is it for us for this evening and for this week. Again, thank you to all of you who served or are serving or has a loved one in the services.
Yeah.
And we will see you again next week in and around my son's 26th birthday.
Oh, that's right. Yes, and we got a move going on Friday, so it'll be Saturday.
Yeah.
All right. Happy weekend, everyone. And I'm just going to throw this down so I can turn off the camera. All right. Bye, everybody.